And why is that? It's because they get to witness boom! Alright, there's a lot going on here, so let's look at this piece by piece. First off, there's the tale of two women. If you look closely, before the fight starts, the brunette woman is smiling, and the blonde woman's like, oh. But as the fight progresses, the brunette woman's still like, this is a fun fight. And the blonde woman goes from, oh, to, oh my lord. So yeah, two women, two very different reactions. Now, right when this Padres fan goes like Manny Pacquiao on this dude, you see something fly across the screen here, and it might be the guy's teeth, but I'm thinking it's probably more likely that it's his like sunglasses, because if you look at this, like 80% of the people here are wearing sunglasses. But low-key, this is not a fair fight. The Padres fan here, if you look, it looks like he has like 3 or 4 inches on this guy. Looks like he has like 10 or 15 pounds on him. Dude's got the reach, dude's got the strength, dude's got the leverage. It's just not a fair fight. It's like KSI versus Jake Paul or Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. Just an unfair fight. But yeah, as soon as his fist connects, the dude's knocked out. He's put to sleep right here, man. Dude's out here looking like Nate Robinson taking some Z's. But let's look at how his friends respond to this. First, look at the guy in the purple Rockies cap. He's like, bro, what are you doing? But then he doesn't really do anything. And I think it's because he's like 60, 70 years old and just scared that he about to be the next body taken. But now look at the guy in the Tulowitzki jersey. He gets up and he doesn't know what to do. You can't see his lips, but it doesn't really look like he's saying anything. But he also doesn't check on his friend. He just lets him fall to the ground until he finally realizes, oh shoot, this guy's gone. I should wake him up. Whoever the guy was though that got knocked, like, you need some better friends. You need friends that are gonna fight for you, or at least, you know, like, pick you up when you're falling down, man. Like, come on, man. Reevaluate your relationships. Like, compare his friends to the guy in the back who has probably no relationship to the guy who just got punched. He's immediately running at the Padres fan. He's like, hell nah, you ain't getting away with this. And this guy, he's actually a big dude. So now the Padres fan has someone his own size to fight. And it's at this point he realizes he messed up. He's not going to get away with this. Look at him. He's not a tough guy no more. He's backing up. He's like, ah, nah, I ain't fighting this. I'm going to lose. But all this backing up just leads him to another guy who does some RKO out of nowhere. The dude in the white jersey is like for real trying to do some like Undertaker-ish right here. Like, this is straight better than WWE at this point. So we got two heroes here that are ready to stand up for this random stranger that they do not know. I applaud you, good sirs. But look at this other dude in the background with the sunglasses and hat. Like, he's trying to be a hero too. He's running up and he's like, ah, nah, you're not getting away with this. But as soon as the white jersey starts to do his RKO stuff, he's like, oh, nah, I ain't doing this. This wasn't me. Wasn't me. And he's a perfect example of someone who's willing to fight until it actually costs them something. All talk, all show, no action. Don't let that be you. Fight for what you believe in. But also don't be like Black Hoodie in the back who's just screaming, hey you. But what's that really going to do, man? What is yelling at some dude who just knocked someone out going to do to stop him from knocking anyone else out? Come on, man. Be better. And remember the dude who got knocked out that this whole video is about? Yeah, he's nowhere to be seen, but look at his friends. His friends are still watching the fight, and who knows, man, where this guy is at this point. Maybe he's like rolling around in his seat. But all this is to say, don't throw punches, guys. It is not a smart thing to do. You're not going to win over anyone trying to beat him up. And when you see something like this happen, try to do something about it, you know? Don't just sit there and watch, but be proactive, and you might do the world a whole bunch of good.